Alright, so first I need to declutter jeans. The start count is 148 pairs, which is probably abnormal to most people, but I really like jeans and I accumulated a lot because I never threw out a pair until today. So here is an overview of all those jeans. I have it in multiple washes, multiple colors, distressing. I have crop length, full length, high rise, low rise, mid rise, everything you think of, acid wash. If it was a new trend, I'd probably have it right here. So this is why the pile is so big. And I just put on some comfy clothes and started sorting. I'm just gonna show you if I decluttered them. This one I decluttered just because of the size. I don't no longer fit them. This I decluttered because of the size as well. I no longer fit them. For this one, I just didn't care for the wash anymore. But they were pretty comfy jeans, so I'm selling that. For this, I didn't really like the fit of them. Quality is great. They're from Abercrombie. The length is great as well, but I just didn't really care for the fit. They're like a mid-rise jean. So decluttering. This one, decluttering just because it was just getting a little too tight. And then acid wash, I decided to declutter this guy just because it was high rise without the pockets in the front. This one I really liked, but I tried it on and I couldn't fit it, so I decluttered that. This one's the same as the gray pair. This one's from Loft, but I no longer fit it well, so decluttered that. This one I never worn. I got it on sale for a really good price at Old Navy. They are like flare bootcut jeans, but decluttering that. Same type, different fabric. I'm also decluttering that just because of the length and I just don't really care for them anymore. For this one, I liked them. I still do, but they're just a little bit too small for me, so I declutter that. And off to a pretty good start. Next pair is Hollister. They're just a little too small, so I had to declutter that. This one is also too small, plus it has a coffee stain, so I am giving this away. For this one, it's just a little too tight. I decluttered that, but I keep the same pair later. This one, Old Navy Rockstar, I decluttered this because of fit. And then same style, just different color, decluttered that. Decluttered that. This one I kept, I have multiple pairs of that. This one I decluttered, don't care for the little zipper detailing. This one I actually kept. This one I'm gonna declutter it. I don't like the wash and nor the fit. It kind of makes me have like a muffin top, so I decluttered that. This one is Hollister. This was the second pair that I kept. This one is a khaki pair. I decluttered that. Actually sold that one already. This one's Hollister. It's a size 1 or 0, but this one fits, so I kept this guy. I liked it distressing. This one, I like the stretchy fit. Overall, still love them, so I kept this guy. That was Abercrombie. But this one's Rockstar. I didn't really care for the color. It kind of washes me out, so I was debating. Oh wait, no, this one's my American Eagle. This one broke, so I was pissed off about that and donating that. I no longer shop at American Eagle because their quality of jeans are not very good. This one is Old Navy. This one I actually sold on Poshmark. And this is Abercrombie. I love all my Abercrombie jeans, so I have a hard time parting, so I kept that. This one, this one I was on the fence about, but I ended up keeping it. Well, tried on. This one, I love the jeggings, but I just couldn't fit it anymore. It shrank in the wash. So I had to declutter that. This one's Abercrombie. I kept this one. It still fits, which is great. That one keeping. Abercrombie I'm keeping. Old Navy, I ended up decluttering this guy. Just because I don't wear it much. It has a nice floral applique. The Forever 21 jeans, I decluttered this just because it doesn't really hold me in. Old Navy Rockstar Built-in Sculpt, I kept this guy. This one is the Old Navy 24/7, very stretchy. I kept this one. I had a whole bunch of pairs of these. I kept them. I have like 7 pairs. Really love those. This one's stretchy. They're very comfy from American Eagle, so I kept that. This one is my Gap. I actually really like this one. This one's, I believe, like the true skinny jegging. That one's nice. This one's Old Navy, built-in sculpt, gray. Kept that. Same thing, different wash. And then that was my Abercrombie pink ones. Decluttered that one. Kept this one. It's another built-in sculpt. I really like that line from Old Navy. Another built-in sculpt, keeping that. This one is the all-waist stretch by Abercrombie. Really like that. Kept that. Okay, and then this one's another built-in sculpt, Rockstar. Kept that. This one's an Old Navy purple Rockstar. Decluttered this. Well, I'll end up decluttering that. This one I kept. Still fits even though it's a 00 Abercrombie colored jeans. And let's see, Hollister, kept that. It's a band stretch. I really like that one. This one I just purchased. It has a nice floral detailing with a little bit of distressed action. And I really like this one. This one I'm still debating about. I'm keeping it for now, but I feel like it's a little bit too young. I may end up decluttering that. This one I'm keeping, it has a lace pattern. This one is built-in sculpt, keeping. Keeping this guy. Keeping this, the Rockstar, or no, this is the Abercrombie in a 0. That's a nice fit. This one I'm keeping. That was Hollister. Alright, for these American Eagle black jeans, I'm keeping this guy. Even though it's a little bit fading, but it's still a pretty good fit. I have it in Rockstar. I'm keeping that. This is Hollister. It has a lot of lint, so I'll throw that in the wash. This one's an older Old Navy Rockstar, I believe. Nope, I lied. It was a Hollister jeggings, which has a hole in the buckle loop. So I will declutter this one, even though I liked it. And then Old Navy Rockstar, I'm keeping this at the moment. Another one of the Man Stretch, keeping that. Keeping this from Abercrombie. It has a nice distressing. And then the Abercrombie 0 Straight, that one's nice, I kept that as well. This one is a boyfriend fit. Yeah, boyfriend. Oh no, this one's the one I just purchased recently. That one just has a distressing. This one I'm keeping. I just got that. This one I outgrown it, so I have to sell that, even though I only worn it like what 3 times. And moving on, Forever 21. I'm keeping this for the moment, but the zipper is not the best. This one I'm keeping. It's Abercrombie. It's green pear. This one's a Hollister. It's also green pear. I'm gonna just keep it for the moment. I haven't worn it yet. This one is Hollister. I'm keeping this. I love all my Abercrombie and Hollister jeans. They are like the best fitting. This one is American Eagle. I'm keeping this. This is their jegging. The next one is Gap Kids. It fits really nice. It's a 12 slim. I like it. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this one. The next one is Abercrombie. It's crop length. It has a little bit of distressing on the knees and also at the end. So I will keep that. I love that pair. The next one is Gap. I got this on clearance and I used my rewards, so I got it for like $5 or less. This one's a nice fit. And then the next pile we have here. This one is Hollister. I'm keeping that. This one is also Hollister. I'm keeping that. This one is Abercrombie. It's a nice blue pair. I'm keeping this guy. I just got it like last summer. It's a nice dark blue, high rise. This one is distressing, and I'm keeping that. This one is Hollister. The edge kind of annoys me, the little two-tone edge, but I like the fit, so I'm keeping this. There's the weird coloring, but it fits great, so I'll go ahead and keep that. Alright, on to the next stack. I'm just repositioning because there's quite a bit. This one is the Loft. I like the red, I like the fit. I'm just almost outgrown it, so I'm gonna keep this for the meanwhile. I really wanted red denim for a while, for like 4th of July. This one is another Gap. It's a girlfriend fit. I like this one. It's a nice loose fit. This one's another all stretch from Abercrombie. I really like this one. I think they discontinued this type of jean, but it was really good. It was a high rise, nice and stretchy. Alright, next pile. This one is Forever 21. The length is good. I just don't really care for the zipper. It's not the best quality, but I'm keeping this. This one's a Gap one. It's khaki. It is one of their legging jigging ones. I got it on clearance, so it was a good price. This one is Abercrombie. I'm keeping this. It's like almost an oxblood brownish red. This one is Banana. It's a straight leg. I'm keeping that just because it's comfy. This one is an Abercrombie. It is maroon. I'm keeping this. This one was like that silky material one that I quite like, but I'm almost near the end where I can't fit it. This one is pretty much the same, but in Gap. It's their jigging. Sounds nice. So this one's American Eagle, exact same, the crop black. So I'm keeping that for work. This one is H&M. It's a girlfriend fit. It's comfy. I will go ahead and keep this. It's like a straight leg almost. This one is Abercrombie Kids. I will keep this just because it's nice and stretchy. It fits pretty nicely, but the quality, I don't think it's going to be long lasting. This one, which one is that? That one is Abercrombie. It's their white jegging. It's nice and stretchy, but it's kind of worn out a little bit, but I'm keeping this guy. This one's Abercrombie, the same type, the one that I have 7 pairs in. This one's Loft. I'm keeping this one. I like the fit and length. This one, I'm near the end. I really like this highlighter orange color, but I'm keeping this. I like it with white tops. Alright, so this one's Old Navy Rockstars. This is kind of worn out, so I was gonna declutter this one. This one's another Abercrombie, but I don't really care for the fit of this one, so I'm decluttering that. This one has no pockets in the front. It's a high rise. I'm like kind of in between, but I ended up decluttering this one just because there's no fake pockets in the outside. It look kind of funny. This one is an Old Navy Rockstar mid-rise. Same as the other pair, but I'm going to go ahead and declutter that. Orange Rockstar. I'm going to go ahead and keep that. And then I have quite a few of these Old Navy black Rockstars. I liked them in the past quite a bit. Still do, so I'll go ahead and keep that. And then there's more of what I was talking about. There's the Gap jeggings. This one's size small. I quite like the fit of this, but I wasn't 100% sure about the wash. But I'm just going to keep this for the time being. This one, I quite like the fit, so I'm going to keep that. This one I got from Ross. I like the fit, but I barely ever wore it. The overall, it's quite flattering, but I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one. So here is everything. This is all my declutter pile. So this one I'm gonna toss out. Declutter, declutter. So all this is gonna go on Poshmark. And again, my account is called the New Closet Fund. And then I'm gonna just go ahead and fold everything so it'll look nice and organized. My room's kind of chaotic right now, but let me go ahead and just go ahead and sort everything to neater stacks. I'm just going to go ahead and fold for a few moments just to reanalyze how many colors and how many pairs of jeans I have. Alright, so this is everything. That is my pile of light wash jeans. All my colored denim I'm keeping. Medium washes right here, in here. And this one's medium and light wash on top. And then here's most of my dark wash denim, and that's how many pairs of the same jean I have, which is kind of crazy. It's 7 right there. And then light wash. So that is everything. Oh, here's the white denim, and here is everything put back to this table, all sorted and organized. So all my black pairs are on the bottom, so it's easy to access. And then I have colored denim on top half. So that's all my light denim. And I have a few colored red ones. Oops, it's kind of hard to see with the lighting. So that's everything. After looking at my stack and reanalyzing, I discovered I have more to declutter, so I guess that was my maybe pile in the beginning, but I decided to declutter most of this stuff. I was originally going to hold on to my Abercrombie ones, the one that I didn't like the fit, but I liked the length, but I decided to declutter that. And I feel like I tried on some pairs too. I found out a few of my Abercrombie ones didn't fit anymore, so I had to declutter them. So there's all the Abercrombie that's going away. It's the Abercrombie legging series, which I really liked. And then the Rockstars, I decluttered 2 more. So I ended up decluttering the gray ones as well. Just because I realized I had a lot of gray pairs. And there's the Ross one. I guess I was debating about it. Here's the results. So I ended up throwing away 2 pairs, selling 62, and then I'll keep 84. That's about half of the denim I got rid of, so definitely a good start. It's not perfect, but it's progress, so it's great. And so that's just my first installment of what I have planned. I am going to create other little mini series. So I'm cluttering tops next, and dresses is a big one, so I'll get to that soon.